back to Your Commander Collects, and today I'm excited because today we are going to be taking a look at Mafex. I don't know. I like the sound of Mafex better, so we're going to go with that. The Boys Homelander. I've been waiting for this guy for a while now. Definitely excited to have this fig. I've been enjoying that show a lot. So, without further ado, let's get him out of package and take a look. See how good he really is. Alright, and we're back. And first off, we're going to go through some of these accessories, because he definitely comes with quite a few. And first off, he comes with this stand. And he comes with a lot of different stand parts that I don't remember any of the others having, Mafex figures having that before. But he's got this with a little bit of a more rounder circular clamp on it. And then you get this one that has a more kind of almost ovalish shape. So that's interesting. And then there's this one that I'm confused about, because it has this peg right here, but I don't know where that's supposed to peg on to on him, because I don't see any holes. But I don't know if that's supposed to just kind of go up under his crotch and kind of hold him up there in like a flight mode. I don't know. I have to figure that out. And then there's a stick here. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll play with it and figure it out eventually. But, yeah, that's kind of nifty. I like it. And, of course, he has 6 different pairs of hands. So, that's always awesome. And I like how they always put them on these little holders. I don't know really what to call them, but yeah, that's cool. Keep them from getting lost and as easy. But yeah, you can see it's kind of a more darker red on the back of the hand here than the rest of it. But you get these thumbs up hands. And then you get these kind of open hands. And they got that dark on the back too. Then you get these pointing finger hands. Let's just see if we can get them come up there better. So yeah, those look good. Of course, have that red, darker red on the back of the hands. Then you get more kind of gripping hands. Are these? Yeah, these hands are more wide open, and these ones are more clamped. So that's cool. So there's a lot of different ways in that. And these are, I don't know, these look like more of these, but let's see if I can get them in there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see too much difference, maybe a little bit, but yeah, it's still cool to have extra hands like that. And then of course on him, he's got fisted hands on there. And then let's look at these head sculpts real quick. So first up, we got this screaming head sculpt here, which I think, yeah, it looks really good. They did really good with the hair texture, paint in the hair. Yeah, there's more screaming, red eyes, getting ready to do the laser shot. Yeah, I like that. Whoops, as I throw it down there. And this one's a more kind of evil smile look here. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. Of course, kind of the same hairstyle, which still they did good. I like how we get these extra heads like this. Definitely like them. And then we get this here. Can replace this chest piece to where you can have this kind of coming down, or you can have what's on them, which is up. But like I said, he's got these fisted hands on. And they're, you know how to change hands. They're pretty easy. Just pop off, pop on. Same with the heads. But let's look at this head sculpt real quick. Yeah. This is more kind of, I'm starting to get pissed off look. And yeah, I like that one too. Not exactly sure which head sculpt I'll be using yet though. But this is pretty easy to change off too. You just pull this off here. Set it out of the way. It's got these little tabs. See if I can get them on there. Just tab it in there. And then you got him with his little flap down there. I don't know if I'd use that one. I mean, it looks good, and I'm glad we have the option, but I do kind of like this one on there best. I think that one looks better. But, yeah, I love the texturing they got in the outfit here. Making it look nice. His gold on the bands going all around. His wrists, both sides. The belt looks good. I like these, and they do kind of hinge up, so you can hinge with his arms and stuff. But I'd be careful with them. I'd be afraid they'd break pretty easy, and that'd be unfortunate. But yeah, got this cloth wired cape. It's wired all the way through here, wired at the bottom, but it's also, they got it sewed kind of where it's tapered, which is cool, but I don't know. I don't know if I like how it's sewn like that. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I feel like it's limiting. This here's on the back here is just plastic, which it looks cool too. I like it. Looks good. And his joints they move nice and easy. So nice and easy. I mean, they're stiff enough, but not too stiff. They're loose enough, but not too loose. Just perfect happy medium. Yeah, I really like him. I'm glad I held out. Didn't get the NECA one and got him because one, NECA's 7-inch scale, and I really like 6-inch scale figures way better. So he can definitely go with a lot of other different characters and figures I have. But yeah, I'm definitely glad I waited and didn't get the NECA version. So let's see if we can get all these heads kind of closer together so you can see a little bit better all together. See if I can do this. Oh, I gotta turn this one around. Here we go. Yeah, those look good. I like those. Definitely good head sculpts. I love that we got 3 of them. Yeah, I definitely like that. Alright, so since we looked at all of that, oh, yeah, I forgot to mention these on his boots here. Got the gold going around, trim around here. The gold eagle there. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, yeah, that's nice too, right there under his head. Let's see if we can get a little light under there. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, well, you know what? What comes next? It's time to go ham. And oh man, this is going to be fun going ham with him. Definitely, I'm going to have fun with this. Comparison time coming up. Alright, it's time for comparisons round 1. And first up, we're going to place him up against some other Mafex figs. So let's put in Superman, because you know, copy. And yeah, they stack up pretty good. I like that. Switch to his more smiley face and his thumbs up hand. So, and you know what? Let's put this Superman in there. Left him on his fight stand just because I like him up there like that. And, you know, they're the same height, but yeah. Put him in there anyways. You know what? I'll take this Superman and I'll stick him on this side. Yeah. They look good. Look good together. And let's get Batman from Batman Hush. I didn't want to take him off the stand because I like how he looks on there. But yeah, you can see how that works too. Man, I do. I love these Mafex figs. So let's get in. Oh, there went Superman. Put in Mafex Hush right there for a second. Let me get Superman stood back up here. All right, Superman. Get up there. All right, there we go. Good enough, right? They stack up pretty good together, all of these guys so far. And let's get him over since we had him right there beside him. And we're going to put in Joker. Nice. And let's put in Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. See if I can get her to stand there. There we go. I usually have no trouble getting these guys to stands. So I love how they come with stands, but I really never had to use them. But, yep. Let's move Joker over here. And I'm definitely glad I got him when I did, because he actually came with the guns, and now with DC's new no gun policy, they even took out the gun with the bang flag from Joker's, and that kind of upset me a little. That's why I really don't do a lot of that's why I really don't do McFarlane, because one, they're 7-inch scale, and there's not a lot of McFarlane I like. I got a few McFarlane figs, only one DC, but yeah. And then let's do my only Marvel Legends, or not Marvel Legends, Marvel Mafex fig, Cyclops. So, yeah, that's how these all stack up together, and I think they look pretty good, especially Superman and Homelander there. So, yep, that's fun. Let's get these guys cleared off, and we'll head up for round 2. All right. Ham round 2. Comparison time round 2. So, what I'm going to start out with first is Marvel Legends 20th Anniversary Captain America. And yeah, they stack up good. That's why I love these Mafex figs. One of the reasons. There's a lot of reasons. But they scale perfectly pretty much with my Marvel Legends. And I'll show you by putting in your commander here from the G.I. Joe Classified series line. It's in that 6-inch scale that I love. So, yeah, I'm happy. They look good together. Very happy. And let's scoot the cap over here a minute. And I'm going to put me over here for a minute. Next up, we got the Hulk. Wanted to put in a big guy in there. Who do you think would win in this fight? I'm going to go Homelander, but yeah, it'd be a fun fight to watch anyways. But yeah, 20th anniversary Hulk and that 20th anniversary Captain America. Just awesome. Love those guys. They did good on those with Marvel Legends. And then we'll go with Legacy Transformers Blaster. And yeah, that's just a fun one. Don't know how they'd mix up, but wanted to put them in there for fun anyways. And let's finish up with some 7-inch scale just for the fun of it. We'll go with Lino. I know I do that every time. And honestly, even him being in 7-inch scale, him's supposed to be a big guy anyways. I think that fits pretty good. I don't think that's bad at all. I think that does all right. Let's get him back. And let's go with Stone Cold Steve Austin WWE Ultimates. If I can get him to stand there. There we go. And yeah, see that 7-inch scale, just way too big. Way too big. I'm still more of a fan of the 6-inch scale, so. And this last one I wanted to bring in, just because another reason why I'm happy I skipped out on the NECA versions of the boys figures. And I want to bring in a NECA Batman. Alright, Austin, get out of the way. There we go. And yeah, see, just way too big, way too tall. And they just don't fit in with anything. And I like to mix and match. I like to mix and match DC and Marvel figs. I like to mix and match Joe, Marvel, and DC figs. So that's another reason also why I'm not a big DC McFarlane fan. It's because of that 7-inch scale. I just don't like 7-inch scale too much. That's why I got rid of 95% at least of my NECA figures. It's because of that 7-inch scale. But yeah, that boys NECA figure would have been way too big for anything I wanted to do. Plus, you always have to worry about their joints and everything with NECA. It's just, I got frustrated with NECA, and pretty much the only NECA figs I have left is my NECA Ultimate Horror figs, this Batman, and a Harley Quinn. That's it. But this ain't about them right now. Anyways, yeah. So, that's comparisons round 2. I'll be back with my final thoughts in a moment. Alright, final thoughts. What do I think? I think this is a great figure. I can't think of too much I really don't like about him. The cape, I'm still undecided on. I don't know. I at the same time, I kind of like it, but at the same time, I feel it kind of hinders it. But I don't know. I can't make up my mind on it. So, but all the hands, the 3 heads you get. I do have one little thing that I wish I would have done. I wish I would have gave him like I-beams. That would have been nice, having the I-beams. I think that would have made this figure practically perfect in my eyes. That's about the only thing I can think of, though. It's just I-beams. I wish I would have done that. I don't know why they didn't. But yeah, I mean, he poses great. He scales great with what I want. They did great on those face sculpts. I mean, that looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. So, I don't know. The I-beams is the only negative I can think of on this figure. These I'd be careful with. His shoulder things, I'd be afraid if they'd break, but I think if you're careful, I don't know. I don't know if they'd break super easy or not, but I just really like this fig. It's, you know, if you have the NECA figures and you're happy with them, that's cool, but honestly, this is a definite upgrade. Definite upgrade, because I don't worry about the joints on him. I don't worry about, if he falls, he's going to break from a shelf dive or something. Because I've had a couple fall from top shelf, and they didn't break. Not at all. A couple times I've had them fall, so I've moved them to a different shelf and tried to stand them better. So haven't had that problem yet. But again, so yeah. If you can, I say get him. I have Black Noir. I got him pre-ordered for sure. I doubt I get Butcher. I just kind of want the main boys, the 7. But we'll see if I can get them on a good sale. I might end up getting them later, but this guy I definitely wanted. And man, I'm gonna give him a 9 out of a 10. 9 out of 10. If he had the laser eye beams, I'd give him a 10 because I really like him. I really like him. And I am so glad to have him. They did really good. They made him look good. He moves good. So if you're on the fence, don't pass him up. Get him while you can because he's good. He is good. And with all that, you enjoyed the video. Join your man, why can't I talk sometimes? Join your commander's army by hitting like and subscribe. And as always, don't forget to join Geeked Out Collections Facebook group. And with all that out of the way, we'll see you next time. And Cobra!